As always, before I get started off with the video, man, I just want to say thank you to all the support that my Spartans and Spartanas have been throwing up on the channel. I really do appreciate it, man. We got 4 more views till we hit 4,000 views yet again. So YouTube, don't fuck up and take my views again. Alright, so yeah, man, if you didn't check out my video yesterday on the Baby Katie series, go show that video some love, man. Had a new subscriber, so I appreciate him for subscribing. I still gotta add him, though. I still gotta add him. I don't know if I've shown this gameplay. I probably have. But, hey, man, listen, the Hades is so beautiful. Like, whenever I'm getting, you know, messed up in the game because people running around with their overpowered paladins and, you know, whatever else, I gotta just pull this out, man. Anyways, so we're gonna talk about the things that I'm the most worried about in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So, this year at E3, they only showed off 2 screenshots, okay? No multiplayer gameplay, no campaign gameplay, no none of that, no Spec Ops gameplay. They didn't show off any gameplay, simply because they said Sony wasn't there, but yet y'all showed off screenshots. So, anyways, we only got 2 screenshots. We only got the one where the guy was in the ghillie suit and he had a sniper that was suppressed. What's good? We got a person watching, and we had our second screenshot, which was of the Spec Ops mode, which had a Juggernaut with a minigun in it. So, yeah, man, let's get into the things that worry me. So, the first thing, obviously, that's going to worry me, and may worry a lot of people as well, is the game going to be complete? We already know that the game is in a pre-alpha state at this point, and we're 4 months away from the launch of the game, which is very, very concerning considering the fact that this will be, I think, the 2nd year in a row we've had a Call of Duty game that has been unfinished. So, yeah, they better figure out some shit fast because, I mean, this Modern Warfare game is probably the most anticipated Call of Duty game in a long time, simply because of those 2 words, Modern Warfare, okay? Regardless of what games Treyarch has put out, Modern Warfare always has to consistently deliver, okay? So, that's one of my bigger concerns, you know what I'm saying, whether the game's finished or not. So, it's got to have theater mode, leaderboards, combat records, you know, so, you know, it's got to have those core fundamental features, you know, for it to be okay, alright? So, another, look at him hiding right there. Another fundamental, you know, worry that I have is rather the game is gonna, you know, have good matchmaking, alright? So, too many times I hop on this game right here and I have to carry noobs, okay? There have been many games where I've had to carry so many people, like I had to put on my damn LeBron backpack or something. Like during Game 5 of the NBA Finals, I had to put on like Curry, I had to put on my dang on backpack to carry people. So, you know, too many times I've had to carry noobs in this game that have specialist weapons that can easily spam them. Like Ajax, you can use Battery if you want some extra kills. You can use Outrider. You can use Prophet. You can use all these specialist characters that give you the ability to get all these extra kills. And yet, y'all still can't kill nobody. Anyways, that's the next thing I'm worried. Well, I know that they're not going to have specialists in the game, but these operator packs or whatever else, I hope they're purely cosmetic. I hope none of these characters have an overpowered feature about them that makes them stand out just like that right there. If we're able to do some cheese like this in the game, man, I'm done with Call of Duty, okay? So yeah, the next fundamental problem, or the next, you know, thing that I'm worried about is them trimming the campaign because of some of the stuff that is in it, alright? They promised us a very controversial real-life Call of Duty game, and that's exactly what I better get, okay? regardless of what Infinity Ward has to say about it, regardless of what the politicians may say about it, listen, it's a video game. It's rated M for mature for a reason, okay? Let the grown-ups play this Call of Duty game and let the kids play damn Fortnite, since that's what everybody, since that is what everybody's doing nowadays, is playing damn Fortnite. So, let the little kids play Fortnite and let grown men like myself play the next Call of Duty game, okay? So there's that. What else? The weapons, they, don't need to be too overpowered. Like the Paladin, the Maddox, like the Spitfire was at one point, the dual-wield Zogs was at one point. Yeah, man, we don't need to have overpowered weapons in the game. There needs to be a balance. Another thing that worries me is rather they're going to bring back 150 health, which I highly doubt they will, simply because of the backlash that it got in this game. So, yeah, I hope they don't bring 150 health back, because it's just too much health. Like, don't get me wrong, I've gotten used to 150 health, so whenever I get on this game right here, I'm going to be getting shredded, and people are going to be getting shredded by me. So, there's that. Alright, the next fundamental thing that worries me about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, excuse me, is the microtransaction system. So, they're not going to have a season pass. All the maps are going to be free. Post-launch content is going to be free. We got a person watching what's good. And that worries me, because how are they going to make their revenue? You can't just make your revenue based off of, game sales or whatever. You got to have something to back up that revenue. So, whether that be reserve drops, supply crates, whatever the hell you want to call them, they got to make their money somehow. So I hope the transaction system is similar to Modern Warfare Remastered, where you had, what were they called? Depot credits. Hell, you could even do it like World War II, where you had whatchamacallem, where you could save them up. I forgot what they were called, but yeah, you could save up some form of currency or whatever to buy content. So there you go. And another thing that fundamentally worries me is rather crossplay is gonna work. So Treyarch put up a tweet the other day. What's up, cousin Malik? Man, we need to hop on and play something. Treyarch put up a tweet the other day saying that crossplay was confirmed to be working within their studios. But listen, here's where things get, iffy, alright? If it's working in your studios, it should be working in the next 6 months when the game is released. I don't want to hear no bullshit. I don't want to hear no explanations. It should be working day one when the game comes out. That's the other thing that I'm fundamentally worried about. So, yeah, you guys, those were some things that I'm fundamentally worried about in terms of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This game, I actually had some pretty decent teammates, other than this guy who went 15-25. Or no, that was on their team. Damn. See, you see how I'm used to being on this side right here. Instead, I'm on this side right here. 30-16. For the final gameplay right here. Yeah, I have some pretty decent teammates, so there you go. Alright, Treyarch, or if Modern Warfare can give me some decent teammates like this, we'll be fine. We will be fine. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that little short gameplay. But I couldn't come up with a list of the things that worry me or concern me about this next, about Modern Warfare. So, most of those problems that you just heard were from the top of my brain. Alright, so yeah, man, just fundamentally I hope the game is, sound, you know what I'm saying? I hope it's pretty decent. you know, I hope that it's you know, gonna be pretty good, man. A lot of things concern me because I'm a concerned Call of Duty player. Call of Duty has been going in the wrong direction as of late. So trying to find, I think I had an article that I wanted to share with you guys. You guys seem to like the more longer videos, I suppose. So okay, okay, so I'm gonna share this article with you by Eurogamer really quick. I'm gonna let y'all watch some of this Kill Confirmed gameplay because I never share Kill Confirmed on the channel because I I don't really play it. I think I had somebody to hop on this with me right here. I could be wrong about that. I forgot who it was that sent me a doggone invite to want to play Kill Confirmed. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. But this article was posted by Eurogamer. I think this was yesterday. So Treyarch responds to Call of Duty Black Ops 4's DLC weapons loot box drama with contracts. Okay, if you guys don't know, if you've been living under a rock, oh yeah, it was official. Yeah, I forgot. Shout out to my boy Official and Ride Fades for joining me on this gameplay right here. Earlier in June, let me cancel that out. Contracts are basically like the same thing they were in Black Ops 3, except who knows how they're going to work out this time. We've seen, you know, the concept art being drawn up for the contracts and how they're going to look. But basically, you complete like a certain task or whatever else for a certain item, like get 10 headshots for 1,000 XP or something like that, whatever. Earlier in June, we reported how Call of Duty Black Ops 4 update added exciting new DLC weapons, which were the Vendetta Sniper, which was in the Contraband stream. Oh shit, excuse me. The Vendetta. Then you had the S6 Stingray, the Peacekeeper, the Locust, and the Ballistic Knife. Alright. The move was met with universal criticism from players who accused Activision and Treyarch of adding a pay-to-win element in the game. One of the DLC weapons, the S6 Stingray tactical rifle, seems particularly powerful right now. Now listen, either one of two things are bound to happen, okay? One, Treyarch's gonna try and come up with another bullshit method, or Activision is gonna try and come up with some bullshit methods of us obtaining said weapons, or guess what? They're gonna nerf them. So by the time I get my hands on these weapons, they're probably gonna be garbage. They're probably gonna be trash because people in the community love complaining about how overpowered an assault rifle is, a tactical rifle is, SMG, but yet the Paladin has been untouched. The Maddox, it's been buffed. The Auger DMR has been buffed. Nerf the Paladin, nerf the Maddox. Don't be sitting here trying to touch DLC weapons that are in these reserve crates that we're probably never going to get. Listen, the amount of people that have these damn weapons in the supply drops is a very minuscule amount compared to everyone having the base weapons that are in the game. Okay? So Treyarch, listen to me right fucking now. You need to nerf the Paladin. You need to nerf the Maddox. Because I'm tired of people running around with the Maddox with Quick Draw 1 and Quick Draw 2. Bunny hopping everywhere like their own fucking Adderall and G Fuel or something. So, go ahead and nerf the Maddox. It's okay. The little Maddox fanboys will live. Like this guy right here. This, I mean, come on, man. This guy killed me all game with the damn Spitfire. But that's okay. Because we ended up bending him over and spanking that ass because we won this game. anyways, so yeah, don't be going around here nerfing the S6 Stingray or the Peacekeeper or none of that. If you're gonna do a nerf to it, nerf it in a way that doesn't affect, you know, I guess the stats in a big major way. Alright? So
down. Come get it.
This week Treyarch responded to the furor and announced what it was going to do about it. In a post on the Black Ops 4 subreddit, Treyarch announced plans to provide all players with new ways to earn weapons just by playing the game in any mode. So I think they're referring to contracts. But listen, unless they come up with some good rewards, this contract system is gonna be a no-go. So unless there's a way for us to obtain said DLC weapons with a guaranteed no duplicate system, then well, the 1000 XP, the new skins, the Mark II variants, that shit ain't gonna help me out. It's not gonna help me out at all, because I have no problem with leveling up in the game. I mean, as you can see, I'm like a level 170 now. And because Malik's a prestige master, so we have dark matter. We've basically done everything in the game. So what is Treyarch gonna do to incentivize us to play this game even more? I'm about to tell you. These new ways include a community challenge that unlocks the free, fully customizable Grav assault rifle. And this is live as I'm recording this video, so, whatchamacallit. So, I think the community contract is like maybe, I guess 60% done now. So, we're almost there or whatever else. And I feel sorry for you guys on the PC, because if this, update right here is console specific, which I don't think it is, but if it is, then you guys are going to have a hard time completing 15 million matches, considering the fact that it's hard to find a lobby in PC matches. So, I feel very sorry for you PC players. A new path to earning more loot boxes in all modes, and additional earnable duplicate protected weapon bribes due out in the future. Here's where the problem with that is. This shit should have been implemented day one. The moment that reserves were introduced into the game, there should have been no duplicates in place. But no, Treyarch and Activision wanted us to drop a shit ton of money on these supply drops and continue to get the same items over and over and over and over again. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, if I open up this weapon bribe at tier 25, and I'm gonna do a stream on it. If I open up this damn weapon bribe at tier 25 and I get a Mark II variant, I'm going to the damn Treyarch headquarters and unboxing every single one of y'all. I don't care how big you are, how small you are. I don't give a damn if you got a leprechaun waiting at the door. Y'all will box me today. And that's on me, because I put my time into this game and I get shit from it. Okay? So, this duplicate protected shit that they said they're gonna add in the future, add it right now. There's no sense in fucking waiting. I know that y'all have to develop Call of Duty Black Ops 5 right now, considering the fact that Sledgehammer Games is out of the running. But while Black Ops 5 or while Black Ops 4 is here and the baby is young, raise it and care for it before it gets older and before it starts neglecting you while it's before it gets older, okay? Digging into the detail, Treyarch said that the new contract system due in Black Ops 4's major update late in June, which is actually coming up, with rotating daily challenges across every mode, including zombies. Here's how the contracts look, and they show a picture of it. It looks the same like Black Ops 3's contract system, but the rewards are just kind of bullshit. Like, in one of these pictures, you got 1000 XP with a reserve crate, which I assume is not duplicate protected. 1000 XP you know, 2500 XP to reserve crates. Listen, like, y'all gotta come up with better rewards, man, honestly. Like, these rewards ain't gonna help with shit. While these new systems will help with the acquisition of DLC weapons, because theoretically at least we'll get more loot boxes more quickly, they don't tackle the underlying issues with Black Ops 4's monetization, or even with the main issue of locking DLC weapons inside loot boxes. Holy shit, they said it. As many have pointed out, these updates do not prevent duplicates turning up in loot boxes. Duplicates should be ditched outright, most suggest. We're told to expect earnable, duplicate-protected weapon bribes, but if these weapon bribes work in the same as those currently in the game, you could receive a Mark II weapon instead of a DLC gun from the recent Days of Summer update. So, basically, the shit I just said about that weapon bribe, they just said it right there. You could receive a Mark II weapon variant, which, cosmetically, it does nothing for you. Other than offer you, what, a measly 20 to 25% XP? Extra XP? Come on now. And they're not duplicate protected, so I applaud Treyarch on that one. Nor do the DLC weapons provide a new way to, nor do the new systems provide a way to buy the new DLC weapons. Some who own the disappointing Black Ops Pass reckon they should get them for free. Yeah, it's kind of, woo, yeah, that was a slap in the face right there. To get the weapons for free at that point. So, Cousin Malik, you should be able to get the weapons for free, and all the boys that I played the game with should be able to get them for free. We will have to wait and see how significantly these new systems change the Black Ops 4 grind. It's fair to say players are skeptical of their potential impact, and we have a right to be skeptical, okay? We at the studio are always reading the many comments posted to social channels, and we continue to incorporate player output into each update. Bullshit, Treyarch said, so please keep your feedback coming to us to help us make the core gameplay experience the best it can be. Listen to me. That is the simple most amount of bullshit that I've ever heard. They said that they listened to player update. Listen, if y'all were listening to player update, the Paladin would have been nerfed, the Maddox would have been nerfed, the Augur needs to be nerfed, not buffed, again. Y'all need to go ahead and buff the Spitfire, buff the SOG again, you know. And don't touch the DLC weapons. Don't fucking touch them at all. If they're locked behind reserve crates that are duplicate protected, then guess what? My chances of getting this weapon, just like every other person's chances, are very slim to none. I don't know if I told y'all boys, man, but, I mean, hold on. I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay, man. 32-17, freaking, this guy went 36-19. My boy Ride Fades went 25-18. And Official went 11-18 because of his, booty-ass controller giving him some trouble. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. But, I don't know if I told you guys, but, speaking upon that system, my boy not Prestigious Key, damn, I'm thinking about Prestigious Key. Shout out to him, by the way, he does really good content. Freaking These Knives Only. He spent $500 to get the ballistic knife. Listen, I don't make any money doing this YouTube stuff. Even if I did, I would not buy a single amount of reserve crates out of this game. I don't give a damn if they're duplicate protected, you know, Satan protected, you know, Dormammu protected, Thanos protected. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I'm not buying no supply drops in this game, or reserve crates, whatever you want to call them. They're the same thing. Supply drops, reserve crates, loot boxes, whatever you want to call them. They're the same thing. Anywho's, yeah, he's paying $500 on this game, bro. Now, regardless of if he made it back or not, it just incentivizes these little kids out here, like little Jimmy and little Timmy, who, you know, buy G Fuel and use discount codes for 25% off, and, you know, get cavities and ruin their teeth before they're 15 years old. They go out here, they steal their mama's credit card to go buy supply drops because they see the cool YouTubers doing it. And it's not a good look, bro. Like, I'm here to tell you guys, I don't advertise that shit not one little bit, alright? If you want reserve crates out of this game, if you want content, you better do like I do and go through the damn contraband stream. I mean, yeah, it's an hour per contraband stream or whatever else, or per level, but yet you don't have to spend money on it, and plus you can just save up all your supply drops and just use them whenever you get the tier. That's probably what I'm gonna do. As of me recording this video, I got 6 more tiers left until I get tier 25, which is the weapon bribe. So I think I may save up the next 5 to 6 supply drops till I get there. So yeah, I don't advertise buying supply drops at all, because they're not gonna, it's not gonna do you any good for a game that's dying anyway. So just to look at my stats here really quick before I end off the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay that I showed. Cousin John on the stream, what's good with it? If you did enjoy the gameplay, man, go on ahead and smack that like button, and also turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And as always, check out Cousin Malik's channel. His link is in the description box below. Also, shout out to Cousin John, man. He's been working, man. He hasn't been on the grind like I have, but he's been working. He's been working. He doesn't play the game anymore. He moved to PC. You know, whatever else, man. But shout out to Cousin John, man. He's been a big part of, you know, making my grind just that much more fun in the game back when all of us boys used to play it. And also shout out to Cousin Malik for being there on the grind too as well. Paranoia Euphoria, other known as Alex. My boy Nene, who changed his name, I don't know why. Freaking Alex Avocados, and you know, everyone else who has been a big part of the grind, you know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate you guys, man. But my stats: 126 win-loss, 1,500 wins, which is pretty impressive. 166 KD, which is the highest that it's ever been in a Call of Duty game. 339 score per minute. As far as on the leaderboards, man, I'm ranked 2nd. I have the most days played out of anybody. Other than this guy right here, Shaybass, who I have 14 hours over him. So that's pretty impressive. Matty Sugarcrumb, he's got 10 days played. But other than that, man, I'm 2nd in the leaderboard in terms of score. In Team Deathmatch, I'm ranked number 8. So there's that, man. But anyways, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. So smack that like button if you enjoyed the content. I appreciate Cousin Malik and Cousin John for stopping by, man. Cousin John said he's going to get back on the grind soon. I hope to see him, man, because we miss Cousin John in the YouTube community of us amateur content creators. So I really do hope he does get back. And once he gets back, I want all of y'all to go subscribe to his channel. Go follow his Twitch, which I'm pretty sure he still has. Go follow him on Twitch, man. So there you go. Go subscribe to Cousin Malik's channel. He does good content as well. But as always, you guys, we'll see what Treyarch does about this shitstorm about locking these weapons behind reserve crates or whatever else. And we'll just see, man. We'll see what they do. But yeah, man, y'all stay tuned. I want to do a retrospect video because yesterday my high school had their graduation or whatever else, and it's been 4 years since I graduated. So I might do a retrospect video just to, you know, inform you guys on what has changed and what is different. I might actually call up, you know, Cousin Malik or Cousin John if I can get the time with both of them. Probably not Cousin John because he's been busy, but probably Cousin Malik, and we could do our own retrospective video on it, and just tell you guys some of the stuff we went through in high school. So if you guys want to see that, like this video. But As always, you guys, stay motivated, stay dedicated, and I will check you guys out in the next video. Peace out.